Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you this fine Friday morning? Feeling revved and ready to go? Good. Well, let's just jump right into things. Hope you're feeling good this morning. It's nice to be back. Not that I was gone that long. Just took Wednesday off to go for a cross-country ski. We went up to Cascade Fire Road near Banff and had a lovely ski. It was actually part of the virtual Lake Louise Loppet, which was the third virtual ski event I did this year. That's about 3 more than I do in a normal year, so kind of funny. Anyway, I hope you did something fun too, or active, or both. So here we go, just getting the legs warmed up. Switch again to high knees in front. There we go. Just pretend you're pulling something down. Good. Just wonder when we're doing these if you have music on and whether I'm going to the beat of your music. I never go to the beat of my own music, so anyway. All right. Let us just take it to a march. March. Shake out those arms. Shake them out. Roll your shoulders. Maybe roll them the other way. Okay, let's take our arms out to the side and do our little circles. Just keep your feet moving. Might as well. Okay, little circles. You're going forward or back. We're going to do both. So I'm going forward and I'm making the circles bigger and bigger still. Scraping the ceiling. Not quite. But I feel the need to look up just in case my arms have lengthened. Don't lose any fingernails. Ready? Let's go. Like so. Backs of hands toward each other, and then we open up. Backs of hands toward each other. Open up big. And again. And you don't have to do the squat with this. You can just do them like this if you like. If you're not quite feeling warmed up enough. Last one, and then let's just make it into big backward circles. Or forward if you already did backward. Either one. We'll just get both directions in some way or other. Let's make the circles a little bit smaller, progressively smaller. Or is that regressively smaller? I don't know. Little tiny circles in any case, and here we come to the front. Little tiny circles coming right from the shoulder, not just your hands, your whole arm moving from the shoulder. And then take them back out to the side. Go in the other direction. Okay, fist, and then open your hands wide. Fist, really open your hands wide. Okay, get your fingers as spread apart as you can. It's good for your hand mobility. Have you still been marching? I think I have too. Just became aware of my feet again. Okay, how are your shoulders feeling? Mine's starting to droop on this side. Hold it up. Hold it up, and then let's shake it out. Oh, I forgot the little elbow warm up, so a couple of these. Get those elbow joints warmed up, and then shake it out. Good, how about a little full body bounce? Just lift your heels if you want to. Shake out your hands and your whole body. Get you all ready to go. Good. 1 foot forward. I always do that too, don't I? 1 foot forward. Opposite arm hanging down. Let's stir the pot. And let's stir it the other way. Good. Same foot is forward, and we're just going to drop down with our knee, reach up with our arms. So nice strong reach. Nice strong reach. Drop as far as you want. You don't have to go far. Or you can go really far if you're feeling the need to get those hip flexors warmed up. Let's take it down and then hold it here. Little pulses. Little pulsing moves. And then we're going to walk our back foot in very shortly. Like now. Come onto our front heel. Okay, so back stays straight, chin stays above your heart. Even as you come down. So sweep down over that front leg. Remember to reach it up to start and then sweep down. 2 more. Here's this one and our last one. And then we're going to switch sides. So we swivel, other foot comes forward, other arm hangs down. We're stirring the pot. And then we will go the other way. Just let gravity do the work here. A little bit of shoulder mobility, but that's a nice, easy one. Okay, same thing we did on the other side. Reaching up, dropping our knee. Well, if a workout doesn't wake you up today, I discovered another good way to wake myself up. I took my water bottle out of the fridge. Nice cold water, went to take a drink, missed my mouth, and poured half of it down my top. So, there you go. That'll wake you up. But it might not have the same long-term effects as caffeine, I'm not sure. So, worthy of an experiment. Maybe. All right, here we go. I'm showing you from the side so that you can see. We keep a nice straight back. We keep our chin up. You can look forward even when you're in this low down position. Really push back and try to keep this leg straight, the toes pointing towards you, okay? Just to lengthen everything in the back of that front leg. All right, what else do we need? Oh, how about a few of these? Actually, let's take our arms up. We'll swing them in a minute, but we will start with this side to side kind of thing. So we're going to do the same or very similar, similar workout to what we did on Monday. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, so if you were here on Monday, what did we do? Well, should I say it again? Squats and lunges, some cardio, some balance, all that stuff, because that's what we do around here. Just mix it up a bit with a few different exercises. Okay, one last thing. Let's take our arms out wide, squeeze your shoulder blades in back, and then bring one arm across. Tap it to the other one, open up again, squeeze shoulder blades in back, bring the other arm across. Okay, and I'm lifting my heel as I swing that arm. Okay, whoops, I forgot to do, and then over, squeeze in back, touch, back, touch. Here we go, one more each side. Squeeze in back, touch, squeeze in back. Alrighty, I think we're sufficiently warmed up. So we're gonna jump right in. We're starting with some, looks like, I don't know, squats and lunges. What a surprise. So weights if you want to use body weight, that is excellent too. I'm gonna take my 5s. So the first one is a windmill squat. We did it on Monday, but we don't usually do this one, don't often do this one. I don't know why. We've got one arm in the air, the other arm heading toward the floor, and all we're gonna do is look up at this top hand and reach the other hand down to the floor. So that is what it's all about. And do a lovely squat. Probably your weight won't touch the floor, and probably your upper hand will turn a bit in the shoulder, or your arm will turn a bit in your shoulder joint. As you're looking up at it, maybe it'll turn just to be more comfortable. It'll turn so that your palm is facing away from you, if that makes sense. Let's keep going up and down a few more. And since I haven't been counting, but I did happen to look at the clock, let's keep on going for 5 more seconds. Time for one last one here. Down and up. Good. We will do the same thing on the other side. You'll notice my feet are a little bit spread out and pointing out. You could also do it this way, I think. I don't know. Let's try. Ready? So same thing. Look up at your top hand. Squat down. Oh, I think my feet are still a little wider than shoulder width. Maybe that's to give room to this hand that's going down to the floor. Don't want to hit your knees in the way. Yes, I think it is easier with a wider stance. Just thinking aloud. Keep on going. Down and up. Knees stay behind your toes. You're sitting down into this. What do we have? Less than 10 seconds. So maybe 2 or 3 more. Here's 1 and 2. And yes, that's all we had time for. So we'll go into a deadlift. So deadlift, if you want to use heavier weights and you have them right there, you can. You are keeping your chin or head above your heart. Okay, a little bend in your knees. I'm showing you from the side because it's a bit different. This one, we keep our weights close to our shins. Down, 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 flat back, and then push up through your heels. When you get to the top, squeeze your glutes. I'm going to try it with heavier weights just because they're sitting right there. And the other thing I'm going to do is do it on one leg. So if you want to challenge your balance, we'll do it on one leg. If you need a little extra balance, keep that leg behind. If you feel like you want a lot of balance, keep both feet on the floor. Let us go. Let us go. That was a little lack of balance there. Down and up. Down and up. Like a dipping bird. Okay, you can always put that foot on the floor somewhere for balance. And if you're doing that, then really try to focus on the leg that you are putting most of your weight on. So you're pushing up through that heel, keeping your weights really close to your shin as you go down and up. And I think we'll stop in about 5 seconds here, because that'll be about 45 seconds. Last one. Down and up. Excellent. If you're doing 2 legs, continue. If you're doing 1 leg, let's switch. And we will start right here. Oh, down. Did you hear my knee crack just then? I hope you didn't. My body's slowly falling apart. It's all right. I think I'll be able to hang on to the end of the workout. Down and up. Again, if you need balance, put your toes down or put your whole foot down and do a 2-legged deadlift. I'm going to show you from the side again just because I think that's helpful. Weights are close to your shin. Press up through your heel. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And I think we will wrap this up very soon. This will be our last one. Down and up. Excellent. All right, we're going into similar, not quite the same. We're in that split stance, which is this one that we do often enough. And then we are going to, if you want, lift back leg and do some reverse flies. So reverse fly, another one that's a back of body exercise, so it's hard to see what we're doing. You want to try to get your upper body, torso parallel to the floor. Okay, a little bend in your knees. Lead with your shoulder blades. Think about your shoulder blades trying to come back. You're not going like this. Okay, you're going just straight out to the side. Elbows can stay bent. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Okay, those were my demos. If you want to do it on 1 leg, please do. Let's go. We'll do 8 and 8 or 16 on 2 legs. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Last one on this leg or halfway through on both. Let's go again. Whoops. I did say torso kind of parallel to the floor because I'm also trying to look and see you, or see me, I guess. I can't see you. Throws off my form. I think this is 7 or 15. 16. Close? Yeah? Good. I hope so. All right. Iso squat with slides. Down into a squat is where we are going here. And we're just going out to the side. So just holding it in a low position. The higher you are, the easier it will be. The lower down you go, the harder. So choose your level. If your body starts creeping up, then just tell it to get back down and work harder. Or just let it stand up here because you're still moving and you're here doing a workout. Excellent. Trying to keep our upper body still here. Hands are pressing together. Nice and strong. How long should we go here? 5 more seconds sounds good to me too. So this will be the last one. All right, let's put our weights down because we are going to do, catch my breath, 30 seconds, 2 exercises, 30 seconds each. Okay, we did this the other day. It's a reverse lunge with a kick basically. Just check your general area for room. So you're stepping 1 foot back, then jumping up. Or stepping 1 foot back, driving your knee up. Okay? Or jump. Whatever you want to do, we're going to start right here, 30 seconds, same leg. And then we are going to switch legs. I guess that's probably fairly obvious. Keep it going. Up, up, up. Opposite arm and leg, come forward. Whoops, I'm just trying to show you. See how much height you can get if you want, or just drive it forward. Drive your knee forward, na jump, jump, na jump. And there's 30 seconds, so other leg's gonna go back now. I missed the window, let's start right here. Here we go. Up and up. Jump if you want, but don't feel you have to. And again, nobody can see you except your dog, or maybe the rest of your family if you like to work out in the living room and everyone's home. Go, go, go. 5 more seconds from here. Oops. Remember, you don't have to jump, or you can. Nicely done. Did you want to get a drink? Need to wake up? Pour it down your front. Oh, here comes Juno. Come here, come say hi. Here she is. Hello. There we go. While we're getting our drink. Yes, I see you. So, hope you like that first set because we're doing it again. Same as we did on Monday. So, we will start with the windmill press where you have one arm up, one arm down. Weights or no weights, it's all good. So I started with my feet a little bit wide to make room for this hand coming down toward the floor. Other one is up toward the ceiling. Look up toward the ceiling hand. And down we go. Maybe I'll try to do 12. 4. Having said that, I have to count. Halfway there. 7, 8, just because I want to make sure we have enough time for all of our exercises. Here's 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Same thing on the other side. One arm up, and again, this arm might switch from this position to this position, if you can see the difference. All right. Away we go. Down and up. 2, 3, press up through your heels. 4, straight up and down. 6, 7, 8, last 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Excellent. Then we did deadlifts, which I did with heavier weights. I don't think I said why, but I often do with deadlifts. You're using mostly legs and glutes and a bit of lower back. So yeah, if you want to use heavier weights, excellent. If you don't want to, really press up through your heels so that you feel it in your hamstrings and glutes. Okay, really focus on pressing up through your heels, and I think you might feel it even more. Let's do one leg if you can, trying to keep your chin up. I'm going to go this way first. Down we go. And up. Weights stay close to your shin or shins if you're on two legs. Okay, and your head stays above your heart. Nice flat back. So don't worry about reaching the floor with your weights. Don't need to do that. But try to press through your heel as you're coming up. Press through. And I didn't count, but that was 30 seconds right there. So let's do 30 seconds either continuing on two legs or on one. Down we go. And back up again. Oops, down and up. A little more wobbly on the left leg. How about you? We always tend to start with our dominant side. So, but maybe you don't have a dominant side. Maybe you were equally strong on both. Ooh. In which case, celebrate. Excellent. Last one. Woo! Good thing, because I was falling over. Reverse fly. I'm going to switch. Okay, again, reverse fly if you want to do it on one leg. You're trying to get your torso fairly parallel to the floor. Oops, kicking something in the background there. You can have this foot for balance. You can be in a split stance, whatever you like. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades in the back. And false start. I think I did that last time too. All right, so coming out to the side. I'm just showing you from the side so you can see that my arms are just going out to the side and my elbows are staying bent a little bit, kind of like bat wings maybe. Somebody said, imagine a ball inflating underneath you, pushing your arms out to the side. That cue always works for me. Just straight out to the side. Where's the time? Oh, I think we better stop. Let's do the other side though, or the other leg I should say. If you're doing two legs, continue on two, like so. Okay, I'm just gonna go on my one leg. Okay, or put it down for balance, that other leg, if you need to. Squeezing in between the shoulder blades. That's what we're trying to work here, those muscles in the back. Keep it going, squeeze together. I find this a hard one, I don't know about you. Let us go. One more. One more. And then we'll leave it. And what should we do? Let's do this one. Coming down, hands pressed together. Okay, get some upper body going too. As low as you want to go. Knees behind your toes. And we're just stepping out to the side. Out to the side. As fast or as slowly as you want to go. This is one of those exercises you could do if you had gliders. You know those things. Or paper plates. Or parts of an old magic carpet. Which is what I have for sliders. Depends on the floor you have too. Some people can use towels, depending. At least you could clean the floor at the same time. Handy. Let's keep it going, just a few more. Out, out, and up. I can't stop. Okay, I can stop. But we're gonna go again, and we are gonna do our 30-second reverse lunge with a kick. So, 30 seconds, we're gonna start in 5, 4, stepping back, knee up. With a jump if you want. Jump if you want. Or just drive your knee forward. Okay? Whichever. Push off that front foot if you're jumping a little bit. Don't knock your head on the ceiling. I think I'm safe. Last 5 seconds coming up. See if you can speed it up for the last 5. 2, 1. Done. Halfway done. Other side coming up in 5 seconds. Ready? 30 seconds starts now. Whoop. Had my arms wrong. And up. Keep it going. Either drive your knee up or push up your whole body. Up. Explosive. That's what these are called. explosive sprint jumps or lunge or something like that. 5 more seconds. Go, go, go. 2, 1. Done. Oh, good. Did you want another drink? Or if you just want to catch your breath, as I do, just keep your legs moving in some fashion. Get a drink maybe. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Is your heart beating fast? Good. That's what you want. So just keep your legs moving. And we are going to actually, while you have your legs moving, maybe you want to walk over and get your band, because we're going to use our bands next. Yeah, I didn't warn you about that, did I? Sorry. You can do them all without bands too if you want. The bands, of course, just add another bit of resistance. So if you have a long band, something like this, with handles or no handles, whatever, we are going to start by standing on it. Okay, oops, I'm going to step back so you can see completely. Stand on the band, cross it in front, so you have opposite handles in each hand. We're going to squat down and then pull up so that our elbows are out at the top of the move. Here we go. Pull out and out again. I was going to say and again, but you know. That's what we're doing. Down and up. I'll show you from the side. Down, up. Really pull those up. If you're using weights, you're just pulling up, down, pulling up. Okay, same thing, just adding a little resistance. Sit back into your heels and pull up. Let's do a few more, like 3 more. 1 and 2, last one. Good, all right, what is next? Side steps. So you're standing on the band again. This time the handles are not crossed, and you are going to kick the sole of your foot out to one side. Get some resistance from that band. Push it out to the side. Oh, and I should say, as I saw myself go, woo, try to keep your upper body still. It's your legs that are working. So step, and then step. But you may want to get down lower. Push it out to the side, and then get enough resistance. Sometimes you have to rearrange your band a little bit to make sure it's giving you enough resistance. We'll push out there. Okay? If you're not feeling this one, well, don't worry, because we have another one that also gets glutes and legs. I felt this one after Monday, I think. Maybe it was the next one that I felt. Doesn't really matter. I felt something in my legs. Out to the side. Out. Let's go 10 more seconds, because that will bring the second hand to the 12. And for whatever reason, that feels like a good time to stop. Kick it out. And there we go. No, we have to do, no, we started on this side. Never mind. I was going to make it an even number, but I think that was. What do we have here? Oh, yes. So squat. This is the one I was talking about where we lift. So we're going to do a squat and leg lift. So I'll just show you. So it's squat down, lift up, leading with your heel. So you're not pushing out with your toes. You're leading with your heel. Okay? And we're going to do, we were going to do 1 to 10, but I think we'll do 10 down to 1. So 1 squat, 10 of these without your foot touching the floor. Are you ready? And then 9, 8, 7. All the way down to 1. Okay. Starting at 10 seems to make it better. 9, upper body straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, lead with your heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same leg, squat down, 9 lifts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try not to let the band snap you back. Okay, you've got control. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's 7. Down, up, out to the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 is next. Down, up, and out, and out, and 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 5. We're getting smaller. Same leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in control of the band. Don't let it snap you back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 left to go. Squat. 3, 2, 1. And down. 2. Out to the side. And then very last one. Lead with your heel. Out and in. Good. How you feeling? Good. Let's give our legs a little, I don't know, shake out before we step into the next side. So I think you know how to do it because we just did it. Let's start at 10. Lead with your heel. Oops, 2. Try not to touch the ground. 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down we go and up again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you find that standing leg is tired already? Yeah, me neither. Okay, maybe a bit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 is next. Down, up, out to the side, up to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 6. After this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The band doesn't seem to want to cooperate as much on this side. For some reason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1 left to go. That's 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 3. Lead with your heel. 2, 1. Here's 2. Down, 2. And very last one. That was an odd count. 1. Nice. There you go. Now shake your legs out. Oh, now wipe your face. Feeling a bit sweaty after that? Okay, we are going into our next one, which we are going to double the band up for. We're going to have it behind our head, nice and strong. Okay, 90-degree elbows, holding that band nice and taut. We're going to step back into a reverse lunge, and then twist, and then bring your elbow down toward that back heel. Ready? Good. Step back, twist, pull down towards your heel, and back to the start. We'll do the same leg, and then we'll switch. Oops, sorry, I should have twisted first, and then, so turn from the upper body, and then pull down. Here we go again. Turn, pull down. Step back, twist, pull down. Let's just do a few more. Down. Twist. We have time for just one more. So twist, pull down. Excellent. Same thing, other side, other leg working here. So keep those arms nice and strong. Step back, twist, bring your elbow toward your back leg. Step back, twist, down. You can even look at your back leg. Maybe you can see your foot back there as you twist and pull down. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Keep that band nice and taut. Nice strong upper body and lower body. All the body. What should we go to? Let's go 10 more seconds. That'll take us to about 45 seconds, which I think is what we did on the other side, or thereabouts. Time for one last one. Step it back, twist, lean back. Oh, and then give your arms a little break. Get a drink if you want to. Do I want to? Nah, fine. For now, okay, we are going to go into our next exercise, which is an around the world kind of thing. The world being our head this time. So, nice little comfortable athletic stance, little bend in your knees. Band is taut, tight, and we're just gonna go around our head. Okay, so just working on a bit of shoulder mobility again here. So make that circle as big as you can. Can you hear me over the crunching in my shoulders? The crepitus? Crepitus sounds, oh, I guess because it's maybe part of the word decrepit. It sounds old and not so good. That's all right. All is good. Let us go the other way. The other way. Same thing, as big a circle as you want to make or can make. Keeping the band taut. So nice and strong. Around. Make those shoulders go, go, go. Okay, and then just let them go. Okay. Roll your shoulders a bit. We're going to go into an exercise where I like to put my hands through the handles because otherwise you have lots of extra band hanging around and it tends to swing in your face. So you don't necessarily want that. So if you want the bands not to whack you, then just, you can figure it out. I don't think I need to explain it. All right, so band is up here diagonally. It's wider than your shoulders, so not like this, but like this. And then we're going to pull it down even more, coming down to our chest. Not to your belly button, your chest, and bring your knee up at the same time. Alrighty. Down with arms, up with knee. Drive your knee down, pull down, pull down. So you can always see the band. It's not over your head. It's up in front of your face, or up diagonally above your head, if that makes sense. Pull down. Keep pulling down. In about 5 seconds, we're going to switch legs and keep going with the exercise. Okay, so last one on this leg. Let's do the other leg. Pull down. Pull down. Are your arms getting tired? Mine are. Here we go, but we keep on going. Nevertheless, pull down. Make sure you can see your band when it's up here. Okay, so it's not back here. Up in front of you. Drive it. 5 more seconds. Time for 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Woo. All right. Let's change to, if I can wrestle my hand out of this. Excuse me for a second. Woo. There we go. All right. Triceps. So take your band, put it across your body, okay, to your opposite shoulder. And then you're going to find a good place where you get enough resistance in your band. Oh, if you're using weights, you're doing this. Sorry, I got so carried away with band stuff, I forgot. If you don't have a band, you're doing this with a weight or no weight. Okay, if you have a band, this is what we're doing. Same thing, just a little resistance. Find that place in your band where it gives you just enough resistance that you can push back and lift up a little bit. Okay, try to straighten your arm. So you're going from 90-degree elbow to 180. 90, 180. Right angle, straight line. But your elbow is trying to stay in the same place in space. Just pushing back, pushing back. You can hold the band down here too if you like, if that's more comfortable. Somebody told me it bothered her. Something holding it up here. I can't remember what it was, Jenna, sorry. But if you hold it down here, it's the same, and it's good, and it's probably enough on that side. So we will go to the other side. Same thing, cross your arm across your body, hook it up to the shoulder or right here at the top of your ribs. Okay, and we are going. So push back. Right angle elbow to straight line. Straight line, push up. The higher you can push up and back, the more you're going to target triceps. So, see how high you get. Again, another back of body exercise where it's hard to see what you're doing. So if you have a little mirror, or a personal trainer standing by, check with them. See what's going on. Let's go 10 more seconds like this. Lifting up and back. Feel those triceps working? I hope. Last 2 seconds. Last one there. Okay, triceps. Rows is the last one we are going to do. Rows as in R-O-W-S, not R-O-S-E. I think you knew that too. But you know, it's always time for a spelling lesson. Ready? Hoop. Oh yeah, if you want to make it harder on your core, don't lean on your knee. Put your hand back here and force your core to do the work of stabilizing. So just pulling up toward your rib cage. Up, up, up. Keep pulling. Up, across your body. Across your body. How are we doing? You've probably got your band doubled up. So, yeah. Good. Which makes it harder. That's what I was thinking. That was going to be the end of that sentence. But then I was thinking you can't really do it with a single band. I guess you could if you stood just on it. Oh my goodness. You don't want to turn the volume down so you don't have to listen to me nattering away. The stream of consciousness workout. How exciting. Ready? 45 seconds. Rowing up. And again, try to lean forward a bit. If you want, you can have your hand or your elbow on your knee, or you can have your hand kind of behind your back so that your core has to work a little bit harder to stabilize. Doesn't get that little stability from your hand on your knee. Let's keep it going. More than halfway through. And then we're moving to mat exercises. So we have about 10 more seconds. Keep pulling up to your rib cage. Up, up, up. Pull. We have time for 3, 2, last one. Whoa. There we go. Alrighty. Excellent. Feeling good? Good. So let's get our mats. We can put our bands aside. Oh, we do need our bands. Yeah, we'll have time. So get a drink if you would like and get your mat all set up. Maybe it's ready. We're going to do same as we did on Monday. I think that's, why does everything seem more squished today? I don't know. What was I going to say? We're doing a 2-minute plank, but it's 30 seconds this way, 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds front again, 30 seconds other side. Maybe we'll add a reverse plank too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have 1.5 minutes or so to decide. Get these steps out of the way. Did you notice I moved something out of the workout room? What's missing? Oh, it's like a reverse Where's Waldo. I moved a piece of equipment that was against the wall here. You'll just have to go back to another workout and see. All right, so 2-minute plank. Maybe I'll bring my phone. Then I don't have to crane my neck to try to see the clocks on the wall. Okay. Are you ready? Good. We're going to start with the front plank, either on hands or on forearms. In position. Ready? Let us go. 30 seconds like this. So if you find your lower back feels it too much, lift your hips a little bit. Okay? If not, hold it in a straight line from head to heels. Think about your heels trying to move toward your elbows. So that kind of makes you contract all your muscles. Or maybe it doesn't. I hope it does. Your head is in a straight line with the rest of your spine. We're holding on here for 2 more seconds. Now we're going into side plank. No rest for the wicked. Straight into side plank. Hold your arm up or swing it through if you like. Or lift a leg if you like. You're feeling like it's Friday and you just want to do a little more. We have 10 more seconds like this, then we're going back to front plank in about 5 seconds. So get ready. 2, 1, back into front plank. If you find those side planks really hard, I forgot to say that of course there's the modification of putting your one knee on the ground, which I'll show you when we do our second side. Yes, but hopefully you know that anyway. There's always a modification. So you do things at your own pace. Including this, you could have your knees on the ground right now for the last 5 seconds. Okay? And we are going to switch to our other side. I'm just going to swing around so that I can still don't have my back to you. Okay, so yes, if you need to modify, knee on the ground. Okay. So whatever version you like, or if you're maybe up on your hand, you can scissor your legs just to give you a wider base of support here, or you can stack your feet. Whatever works. We're just about at the end of our 2 minutes here. So just keep it rolling. 2, 1, and done. Very nice. So I was just going to do too, maybe while we're thinking about things, what do you think about, I know I have done these before, and I didn't think they were all that popular, so I don't often do them, but reverse plank. So you have your hands pointing towards your, or fingers, sorry, pointing towards your body. Feet are out here, knees bent, and you're just going to lift up into this kind of thing. What do you think? Squeeze your glutes. Okay, squeeze your glutes to get a straight line from knees to head. My line's a little wobbly. Let's drop our hips. Just tap them on the ground and come up. If you find it more comfortable with your hands a different way, try that. I think that was the sticking point before when we've done these, that people didn't like having their fingers pointing toward their body. So anyway, a little bonus move here. Lift up, squeeze your glutes at the top. It is like bridging, which is the one we usually do with our torso on the ground. This time we're making it a little tougher. So just lift up, squeeze, down, last 2, last 1. And then come on down. And let's get our bands because we are going to do, I stuffed my band under my weights here to extricate it. There we go. All right, so let's do our special band rapid on our feet, which we do this way. We put the band on top of our shoelaces and then wrap it around our feet. So that way we don't have to worry about it sliding off the top of our feet. We're good and snug here. Okay, if you don't have a band, that's fine too. You're just going to sit back a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to, if you have a band, you're pulling it up to here. If you don't have a band, I just have to see. Yes, you can just sit like in a V-sit and then twist a little bit to one side and the other. Okay, so just pull the band up towards your chin, maybe toward your eyes. And then twist a little bit to one side, back to the center, twist to the other side. Okay, just a few little tiny twists, holding the band up. I was going to hold it this way, but then I can't get it very high. So elbows out to the side. Helps you to get that band a little higher. Again, if you don't have a band, just hold your arms here, V-sit, and then twist back to the center. Twist the other way. Keep holding on. Just do a couple more with the band. Oops, once I get organized. You're still going, I'm sure. Uh-oh, it's not even. Turn, and last one. Okay, nice. We're going to do another one with the band around our feet, like this. So, little bend in your knees. I'll just show you from the side. Get myself organized here. Little bend in your knees. We're going to take one foot out to the side. Sorry, trying to keep your upper body still. Out to the side. Okay, and again, you can do this without the band. The band just adds a little more resistance. Okay, out to the side. Try to lead with your heel so that your toes are pointing toward the middle of your body as you're taking your foot out to the side and out to the side. Make those glutes do the work. And keep it going just a little bit more. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Check your posture. Make sure that your shoulders are rolled back. Nice and strong. Out, out. Last 2. 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay, let's leave the band around our feet. We are going to come onto our backs. If you don't have a band, that's fine. We've done lots of reverse crunches without a band. If you do have one, then try to maybe anchor your upper arms on the ground and then lift your feet. Lift your feet. I can't even tell if I'm still in the frame. I hope I am. But if I'm not, sure you can see some part of me moving. Legs up, hips up, soles of your feet toward the ceiling. And again, the band is just adding a little resistance. We're trying to go straight up, straight up. Lift it up. Keep it going just a little bit more. And then, okay, last one. I have no idea how many that was, but it felt like the right amount. Let's unwrap this band from our feet. Or pretend to, if you never had one on. Let's come into our regular bridge kind of mode. And if you, again, want to use a little resistance here, you can drape the band across your hips, not across your stomach, across your hips. Anchor it to the floor, and we'll do a few bridges, and then we will wrap things up with some stretching. So feet are flat on the floor. We are going to press our lower back in, squeeze glutes, lift up. Squeeze your glutes so you can get your hips maybe a little higher. Now, press your big toes into the floor. Press your big toes into the floor, squeeze your glutes, and then come on down. And let's do it again. Press into the floor, squeeze glutes, lift up. Press your big toes into the floor just to fire those inner thigh, those adductor muscles. And then come on down. Let's do 6 all together. So that was 2. Here's number 3. Get yourself all set up. Lift up, 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 up. I find as I lift up, my knees start to go wide. So that helps to press my toes into the floor. That was 3. Here's 4. Press in, squeeze, lift up. Try to lift those hips just a little bit higher. Come on down. Last 2. Back goes in, glutes are squeezed, and we're lifting up. Pressing our big toe side of our foot into the floor. And come on down. Very last one. Lift up. Press your toes into the floor. Hold, hold, hold. See if you can get your hips just that little tiny bit higher. And then come on down. Ooh, and let us put our bands aside for now. Maybe you'll want to use them for stretching. But for this very first one, we'll just go hands overhead. See how much distance you can get between fingertips and heels. Really stretch it out. Stretch it out. Some nice breaths. And then we are going to pull our legs in. Arms in, legs in. And make a little ball of yourself. And then we're going to roll side to side. Just a nice little back massage. I've had better back massages than this, but you know, it's something. Let's put our feet down, only to take one up again. If you want to put your band around this leg that's up here, that might be a good thing. Toes are pointing toward you. Maybe your heel is turned toward the outside of your body. You're turning it from the hip, not just your foot, but your whole leg. Okay, and then every exhale, see if you can pull your leg just a little bit closer. Trying to feel a bit of a stretch, but not a pull. A nice stretch all along the back of your leg, maybe right down to your toes. And then, I don't know if I have enough room here, but I'm going to lower my leg to the side. Try to keep your pelvis flat on the floor. Okay, and try to keep pulling your leg toward you. Your toes are still pointing toward you, so your foot is dorsiflexed. And then let's bring our leg back up to the center, and let's pull it across. Same thing, try to keep even the side of the pelvis that is attached to this leg that's moving stays on the floor. That was a long description. Try to keep both sides of your pelvis on the floor. As you pull your leg across, toes are still coming toward you. And then let's bring our leg back to the center. Slide the band off. And put ankle on knee, or again, if you want to do knee on knee, you can pull your legs this way. I don't know if you can see that very well, probably can. Or ankle on knee to stretch glutes, which we worked a bit. So, any requests for next weekend? Or next week, I mean? Workout? I haven't thought what we might do. So if you have any suggestions, send them to me and I will incorporate them. Try to incorporate them. I don't want to make promises. Let's go to the other side. Band around your foot again, or no band, doesn't really matter. You can just use your hands to pull that leg in. Foot is dorsiflexed, ankles maybe, or heel is out toward the outside of your body. And let's just pull that straight leg toward us. Get some nice breaths in while you're trying to pull it toward you. Okay, and then the band's in one hand, and you're just going to let the leg go out to the side, or just support it with your hand. You can pull it toward you as well and support it as it goes down to the side of it. And then back up to the center. And switch hands with the band and go all the way, and not all the way across your body. Try to see if this side of your pelvis, because I know lots of times you go like this and then you just don't get as good a stretch because you're just rolling over basically. So pull your leg across and then bring it back up to the center. And let's cross ankle on knee or knee on knee, whichever one you like. I like ankle on knee today, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, and if you want extra, if you have your left leg on top, lean over to the right a little bit. If you have your right leg on top, lean over to the left a little bit. Just keep pulling in. Hopefully you feel this in your glutes, the top leg glutes. And then let's just take that out. Do some ankle circles. One way and then the other way. Oops. That one didn't want to go the other way. All right, feet come down. Let's scoot our hips to one side, drop our knees to the other, and bring our hands palm to palm together. Slide the top palm over, and then try to follow along on the floor all the way around. I'm running into some obstacles here, so I think I'll just stop here. But you can keep going into a full T-arm kind of position. This is a big twist, so just take it easy on your lower back and on all parts of your back. And you can keep your hands moving the whole time. Work my way around these steps. Okay, and then the next time your hands come together, let's switch this around so that we're doing it on the other side. Other side, so scoot your hips back, knees fall down, hands come out to the same side as your knees, and then draw a big circle around. Stopping, of course, if you get stuck somewhere, then you just stop and breathe into it, opening up. Maybe you'll get to the point where your chest is open up to the ceiling, the shoulder blade of the moving arm is on the floor too, and you're just nice and relaxed. But don't fall asleep because somebody has to turn off the computer. Ugh, so much obstacles. Hands back together. Let's come on up to sitting. How are you feeling? I haven't asked for a while. Hope you're doing well. Feeling good? We have just about come to the end of this workout. I see. So, hope you feel good. Let's do triceps. So, arm out to the side with your palm up. And then you bring your biceps up to your ear, and then you drop your hand behind. Push down on your elbow. If you like, try to sit up straight if you can, so you're not pushing yourself forward like this. Okay. Maybe, try to sit up straight. It depends how flexible you're feeling today, where you're going to be. You can reach up from behind too and see where you get, or you can just take your arm out of that and move on to the next side. So up, And then drop your hand behind, push down on your elbow to stretch triceps. So yes, I was serious. If you have any ideas for next week, send them along. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do yet. Maybe some wall exercises. Something. I'll think of something. Let's put our hands together. So either pressing palms away as you round your back and stretch in between your shoulder blades, or palms toward you. And let's bring your hands up. We're going to come slowly up to standing. So use your hands to press yourself up, 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 up. Excellent. Let's go into a split stance here. Get our hip flexors. So drop your knee down. Take your same side arm as the back leg, straight up, and then over across your body. You can drop your other hand. That might even help you get more of a stretch. Okay. And then come back up to standing. And let's swivel and go into an adductor stretch. So toes are pointing forward. Nice wide stance, and you're sitting down into one leg. Feeling the stretch in the straight leg. Probably up and over to the other side. Sit down into that leg. Keep the other one straight if you can. Lift the sole of your foot if you want to. Not this one. This one. I'm just being silly. Okay, swivel again. Drop down. Maybe push your hip a bit forward to get those hip flexors even more. Same side arm as the back leg comes up and then goes overhead. Over across your body. And then it comes back to the center and we come back up to standing. And I didn't do calves again, but I see we've gone overtime, so we will just finish with a nice big inhale. On the way up, reach up, and then exhale down. And I hope that you feel excellent after that workout. So I feel good. Good. All set for the weekend. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Thanks for coming. Bye.